Please tell me this isn't true. Please tell me this is absolutely false. I've been a PlayStation man through and through. Ever since it came out, man. I don't want to have to deal with this. I already told you I'm going to get both of them anyway. I'm going to get PS5 and Xbox Series X. Just so I can be on top of things more on gaming and get certain games. Because I know they're fighting over exclusives this time, big time. But I don't want to hear this, man. And I bet you I know what it's got to do with. PS5 is reportedly in serious trouble. According to a new report, the PlayStation 5 is in serious trouble. The report comes from a variety of sources, all of which relay that they've heard from developers making games for the PS5 who are worried about some of the console's shortcomings. The report comes way of Twitter and has been somewhat substantiated by a Windows Central journalist. Oh man, okay, the report begins, actually it doesn't have to do with you know what. The report begins by noting the collective feelings in the developer community is that Sony has dropped the ball, partially because it underestimated Microsoft in the Xbox Series X, and this is why. By certain measurements, the PS5's specs are considerably inferior to the specs of the Xbox Series X. According to this new rumor, the PS5 can't maintain its clock speed. Which is causing severe overheating problems, which in turn is causing the hardware to fail at an alarming rate. Furthermore, the lack of power is also apparently leading to optimization issues. While the Xbox Series X is reliable in terms of the power it provides, the PS5 is unpredictable, which in turn makes optimization very challenging. So it's the Wolverine of game systems. Unpredictable and hot-headed. The report continues by noting that Sony is looking into a complete console redesign. Oh God, that could take to alleviate some of the issues, and this redesign may lead to the console looking similar to the Xbox Series X, which features a very practical design. The claim wraps up by noting Sony is contemplating a 6 to 12 month delay in order to make adjustments to the console, but also notes it's considering launching what it has in order to match the release of the Xbox Series X, which would lead to a redesign coming later down the road. Look, I don't want to buy something that's going to fucking overheat and not be able to function properly. Of course, all of this should be taken with a huge grain of salt. The source in question isn't the most reputable, but there are reputable sources boosting it and suggesting that there is truth to it. I'm sad. Whatever, I make the best of it. Plenty of PS4 games for me to play and catch up on. Plenty. I will be fine. You have to think. 10 million subscribers. Woo!